Hey there, Posse. With the invitation to a holiday party comes your need for a host or hostess gift. Of course, you can take a bottle of wine, but how about we get a little bit more creative? Now, if you want to take a wine-related gift that says, "I have excellent taste," then stay tuned. Hey there, Posse. I'm Pierre, and welcome to Asti Wine Consultants. Now, in this particular episode, we're going to look at 10 ideas that will jumpstart your creative juices when it comes to host and hostess gifts. Some are wines, and some are wine-related. These are guaranteed to make you the guest who gets invited back, or at least the one whose gift gets uncorked first. First up is a bottle of fancy champagne. Nothing says, "I want to be your friend," more than a bottle of champagne that looks more expensive than your outfit. Whether or not the host drinks it that particular night, it's irrelevant. The point is, they think of you as a friend who knows how to party and splurge. Now, actually, extra points if you show up with one in a cooler bag so it's already chilled, because like you, champagne is best when it's ready to pop. Now, if you bring two bottles, you can smile and say, "One for you and one for me." By the way, you don't have to break the bank. You can modify this a bit and do a nice sparkling wine rather than the most fancy of champagnes. Bubbles always make the party more fun. Next we have here is a wine aerator. Give this gift of oxygen with wine aerator, because who doesn't want to feel like a sommelier at their own dinner party? This thing makes any wine taste like it costs at least $10 more. It actually does. And when they pour that first glass, everyone will be nodding and pretending they totally understand what letting the wine breathe means. Now, here's one that's pretty popular. It's functional, and they can use it that very night. Wine glass markers. Holiday gatherings mean a lot of glasses, and nobody wants to play, "Is this my wine?" They don't want to do that all night. Give your host a set of wine glass markers. These can be etching pens for writing names directly on the glass, or these little cute charms that clip onto the bottom of the stem of the glass. It's the perfect way to avoid the awkwardness of someone accidentally drinking your wine. Add a tag that says, "Now you'll always know which glass was yours, even after 3 bottles." Electric wine opener. For the host who believes in efficiency, an electric wine opener is the key to stress-free holiday wine uncorking, because nothing kills a festive spirit faster than watching someone struggle with a corkscrew while pretending it's totally not a big deal. With one press of a button, wine flows freely and nobody breaks a sweat or the cork. Label it with, "So you can open bottles like a pro without sweating in front of grandma." Wine advent calendar. For the ultimate holiday gift, a wine advent calendar lets the host count down to Christmas with a mini bottle of wine each and every day. It's the gift that keeps on giving. And who wouldn't want 24 straight days of holiday cheer in liquid form? Plus, it's a fun surprise every day, and they can decide whether to share it or keep the festive spirit all to themselves. Now, obviously, this works better for gatherings that are closer to Thanksgiving than to Christmas, so that the person you give it to has more time to spread out the bottles. Well, actually, maybe that doesn't matter. Oh, and you can leave a note saying, because it's not really the holidays until you've had 24 bottles of wine. Last but not least is a wine cork holder. If your host is one of those people who saves wine corks, give them a stylish wine cork holder in the shape of something festive like a Christmas tree or a gigantic a wine bottle. Now they'll have a reason to justify their cork collecting habit and an excuse to pop more bottles. Plus, it's a great conversation starter at future parties. You can put a note on it that says, "Look at all the wine we've survived together." Well, there you have it. With these gifts, you'll not only make your host happy, but also become a holiday party legend. Cheers. Hey, Posse, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch this video. I promise no grapes were harmed in the making of it. Well, maybe just a few. Now, if you got any questions, let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you don't want to miss out on any of my future content, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to check out some of these other videos. Until next time, cheers.